How you doing, everybody? It's your baby boomer, Kitty Lane, from the Peninsula in Virginia, back with another Create and Relate. So how is everybody today? It is Sunday. Today is my god sister's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Carolyn. And anyone else who shares today as a birthday. Sagittarius season in full effect. Yay, yay. So, 297. Yay. We just need 203 more guys to reach our 500 mark. I am super stoked. Like, thrilled. So, I am working on black coffee with cream. I have to get some UFOs finished this week. Have to. It's no longer an option. And, you know, it's sad that at the beginning of the week, I didn't start crocheting until, 4 o'clock? Yeah, a tad less than an hour ago is when I put my first stitches in. But I have had a full day. In case you all don't know, I have a grandson who's very sick. He's running a temperature of about 100.4. I went to the store to get some things. He only wants vegetables, but he wants the vegetables that he wants, which are basically carbs. So I was explaining nutrients to him. Told him he had to get all of his nutrients. He needed the protein. He needs the carbs too. But he needs the minerals and the vitamins. I think he understands it a little better, but he won't eat. You know, and I tell him, I said, you know, watching our weight is one thing. And I understand you don't feel good, but you have to trust that us adults know what we're talking about. I understand that you're having trouble keeping everything down right now, but something is getting through. Something is sustaining you. You know, and we got to put it in so that those things can be absorbed, and we're looking for things that can be absorbed quickly. So, here's tuition. I think I'm not even sure which one is going to be finished first. I'm not. I worked a little bit on my sweater last night before I started going to sleep. And in my sleep, I started writing. And my daughter, bless her heart, she goes, Mama, what are you signing? And I'm like, nothing. She said, no. I just saw you writing. What are you signing? I'm like, no, I'm looking up. She said I just kept going back and forth with her. But I think the point where I woke up is when she said, I just saw you write something on that piece of paper. What are you signing? And I pushed everything aside and saw that I had written the word pearl. And I told her, she says, okay. And then that little voice said, get your hand parts up out of that chair and go get in the bed. Well, you won't be writing on stuff. So that's what I did. That is what I did. I got up and got in the bed. I'm loving the way this is looking. It is double strand, black and buff of the mainstay. I wanted to pick that up while I was over there today, but I had two babies with me. One was sick. So tell me, because I don't know, I don't understand, I didn't grow up that way. Why do siblings argue and fight so much? What are they trying to prove? Who are they trying to impress? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I found out late in life that I had 4 siblings, 3 brothers and a sister. Fortunately, I met my middle brother and my sister. Unfortunately, my oldest brother and my sister have gone on. And if somebody were to ask me why we argue, we don't. They just don't have anything to do with me. You know, which part I've come to accept that. And part of me is like, okay, you're lost. You know, you don't know me, and you don't know, you know, what I might have to bring to the table. Okay, so I may not be rich and, you know, wear size 2, but I'm a good person. I have a wealth of knowledge. There's a lot of good in me, and I know that. But I guess they don't want it. And I'm not going to lose any more sleep over it. I've lost enough. But I still could not fathom fighting and arguing with them. You know, all the time. I'm talking daily. I have kids. My kids got to a point in time that they did it. And my grandkids, oh my goodness. These 2 minions of mine. See, y'all see the sweet little cutesy side. You don't see the everyday banter. Oh my God. Oompa sat on my chair. Oh my God. She put her elbow in my space. Oh my God. You told me to sweep and mop, and he's sweeping and mopping instead. You told me to get the water and put it on the counter, but he got it. I thought I was supposed to put the clothes in the washing machine. Why is she doing it? You told me to fill up the water, but she's doing it. It's my responsibility to open, close, and lock the door. She's supposed to plug up the scooter, but she won't do her job, and she's trying to take mine. This is every day. It's something. I want to look at SpongeBob. Well, I want to look at Mean Girls, and I want to look at Toy Story. Well, I want to look at... And I'm like, you know what? How about this? Both of you look at a blank screen. Like last night. My grandson is sick, like I said. So when his mom, laid down with him, decided to sleep out in their area with him, he had slept all day. So she turned on the TV and laid down with him, knowing she had to go to work today. And she turned on Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Well, Oompa in the meantime had gone and gotten in the other bed in the other room. And she's asleep. So he mentioned to her that he watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory last night. No. Yeah, because he said something to me. And I repeated what he said out loud, and she heard it. So then she turns right around to him. You got to look at Willy Wonka. And I'm like, what? You don't believe? And he's like, yeah, me and Mom. So then Mom calls, and first thing she asks Mom, you and Pete looked at Willy Wonka's? And I'm like, Jesus. You know, and I explained to her, I said, sometimes this can start arguments. Didn't matter. Came home and went deeper into it and started an argument. I didn't get up here to hold y'all up for a long time today. I got up here to crochet with you and to go over the alphabet that we've already learned and throw 4 more on your plate. That's right, 4, because you guys catch them on really quickly. So let's get it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Let me get where the light can really show you. L, M, N, O, P, Q. It's just like a G. You turn it around so it can be seen. Looks that way, that way. Q. R. Just cross the fingers. Some people really pronounce it, but as long as the legs are crossed, it's good. S. S is like a combination of A and E. You tuck those fingers in real tight. Instead of making a stem, you close that fist in almost like an E, but bring it up. You really make a fist. And then T. You should know T. It's the same as going to the toilet. You just don't shake it. Okay? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, excuse me, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, and T. Okay? I'm going to do new words today. I do want you to remember, of course, our word, crochet. I also want you to remember toilet. Thank you. Good, bad. You're welcome. Okay? And I hope for you that today was a good day. Okay? Don't forget to love yourself, because that is the greatest love of all. And you can't give anyone else the love that they deserve if you don't love yourself the way that you deserve. And you, baby, deserve the best. In the meantime, in between time, please understand, accept, and know that I love you too. So until we see each other again, peace.